been sitting there for ages. Maybe we should go check on him?
That vampire? Yeah, I'm not sure we speak the same language. How about you go first?
I greet you on behalf of Sesqa, Administrator. Camille the Agasmekanaz, dispatched by Sesqa. You may call me a Keeper of Wisdom, a special agent for handling Circassian and witchcraft crimes. You may return and wait for my updates. I will be handling this mission alone. I do. Recently, an anonymous donor sent a blood sample to Sesqa. The transport vehicle went dark after departing from Valley 4. The sample is invaluable, showing rare traces of ancient Sarkas witchcraft. But does this really need the Edmund's personal attention? More likely, Sesqa sent you here to keep an eye on me.
He never mentioned anything like that. I'm here to help, nothing more.
I do not intend to make things difficult, but this case is linked to a fugitive I've been tracking personally. I'll handle it myself. 1 hour will do.
Sounds like a mystery. I should talk to Camille again.
I have nothing else to say. Please leave.
The intel I need is all secured. 3 crew on that vehicle. The driver Philip and cargo handlers Dunning and Jeffrey. As for the donor's information, I'll look into it through other channels.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually do anything. I'll help you get some leads on the donor. Leave it to me.
Suit yourself. I'm heading over first. The transport's point of origin.
Oh, so he's actually your friend? I would have been more polite earlier if I knew. The transport crew vanished along with the blood samples. We're all very worried. And that guy has the nerve to call Philip a suspect. That's right, it's him. Philip had saved up enough creds to move to Morospolis. His application was approved too. But the attack on Valley 4, it just washed all that effort away. That blighted Sarkas said maybe he stole it himself. Impossible! Philip would never do something like that. I'd stake my life on it. Philip is a fine young chap through and through. All of them were so young. I should have contacted the security bureau sooner. The Sarkaz asked about an anonymous donor. I'll need time to dig through the logs. I'll contact you the moment I have any leads.
According to the worker in charge, the vehicle went that way. Nothing special. Observation, investigation, standard skills for the Keepers of Wisdom. We're always on the hunt for criminals.
The criminal you're after. Is it Char?
How do you know that name? Sesqa gave it away. I knew it. Fine, as you say. You have Sesqa's authority. If we find him, and he's behind the sample's disappearance, leave him to me. Alone. If you have no objections, that settles it. Wait here for a moment. I'll go check if any clues were missed. If you insist, we can split up and search.
Okay. Let's start by asking the worker in charge of the dispatch.
The station has 2 exits. The transport vehicle you mentioned left from that side. They were headed for the power plateau. The station had another batch of cargo to send, so we asked Philip to take it along. But I'm not sure about that cargo's actual destination.
If the station commissioned the transport to carry goods, there should be an order form on record. Convoy would pass through the United parking lot, then head toward the Plateau Trunkway.
Better coordinate with the Security Bureau next time. Can't have another mess like this. Oh, Endman. Are you looking for the missing transport? That's great. We've been so worried. We'll give you our full support. Please, find those kids. No problem at all. The log is over there, and if you need anything, just let me know.
Someone named Char came to see Philip. I should show this to Camille.
Wait for me! Mom's calling us! Dinner's getting cold! Come on, take my hand.
I don't need friends. Getting back on topic, I've mapped the truck stops along the route. We'll follow this road for a stretch, then head to the United parking lot. Char. Well, we can't jump to conclusions based on a name alone. The odds of his involvement are very high. This piece of the puzzle is very helpful. Thank you. Char is a vampire, too. We come from a Sarkaz lineage who can wield witchcraft through blood. He was once a member of Sesqa, too. But he fell from grace and became a landbreaker. He's extremely dangerous and cunning. I faced him a few times, but never managed to capture him. That's probably why they asked you to assist me. I accept their suspicions, and I do not intend to dispute their reasons. But when it comes to hunting Char, I won't back down.
I don't doubt you. I can feel your determination.
You smell that? Blood up ahead. Ordinary blood. Based on the color and scent, it was spilled recently. An omen of ill fortune. The transport drove along the road normally, but we have here a streak of blood veering off towards the slope above. Very likely. If the convoy was attacked right after setting off, it's probably an inside job. The hub hasn't rained for quite a few days, has it? Sharp eye. The soil is dry. People wouldn't leave such obvious footprints. The one behind this is laying a false trail. Or he's taunting me. Let's head to the end of this blood trail. See what little surprise he's left for us. You, coming along? Still no trace of witchcraft, and the scent of blood is very faint. Too quiet. Something's off. Hold on. Look over there. He's no longer breathing. I remember his name. Dunning. Once again, I was too late. No signs of decay on the body. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. No signs of struggle before death. The wound has been treated. Not a trace of blood. Only a vampire could manage that. This is no coincidence. Along with that visitor log, it's definitely Char's. That bastard. It's nothing. Just an old injury. It's sting sometimes when I overuse arts. Get worked up, or come into contact with certain types of blood. The blood trail along the way isn't the victims. This isn't the crime scene. Char and Philip ambushed him, then dumped the body in the wilderness to obstruct the investigation. Struck his own from the back. Utterly despicable. I've been through this kind of betrayal before. Now, I smell it again. It's those closest to you who cut the deepest. And once the trust is gone, it never comes back. We can't let Char escape. I'm heading to the United parking lot first. Endman, can you contact Ren? The dead deserve respect, not desecration.
Endman, any progress?
We found Dunning, but he was already deceased. I'm so sorry.
Dunning, he's gone?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Thank you for finding him, Endman. I'll send someone right away to handle things at the scene. He's not from around here. We have to send him back to Triglav. Sorry. I need to contact his family. The other two? Please. I'm counting on you.
Administrator, over here. We're getting closer to Char. There are traces of witchcraft around here. Let's track the vehicle first. Char takes priority. We're out of time. He's cunning and deceptive. This is his trick to stall us and escape. Don't fall for it. I won't let him get his way. That can wait for later. Treachery is still all you're capable of. My mistake for not noticing Char's ambush. I should have neutralized them first. But Char...
You said we can't let Char play us like fools, but now you're agitated and he's leading you around. Perhaps you're agitated because you think you can't afford to trust me.
Have I made you feel that way?
I've noticed how unusually fixated you are on Char. Capturing him isn't just about Sesqa's warrant, is it? I respect you, which is why I've let you take the lead. I trust you'll show me the same consideration.
Char. stole from me when he left Sesqa. I have to get it back with my own hands. He's the reason why I became an Agasmekanaz. No. Even if I hadn't become a Keeper of Wisdom, I'd still be hunting him now. It's not you specifically. It's just... Char has to die. And he has to die by my hand. I wanted to end this on my own, but I kept failing. In the end, all I did was push others away. I just realized Sesqa asked you to keep an eye on me because of this exact attitude. When you refuse to trust others, you forfeit the right to be trusted as well.
Camille, let me help. You don't have to fight alone.
The leaders of the stop would definitely want a word with me. You're right, Edmund. Abandoning the clues in front of us out of impulse is exactly what he wants. Let's stick to our original plan. Find the blood samples first. This isn't the sample we're looking for. It's just ordinary blood. But the witchcraft. Correct. His voice is the source of the witchcraft. This blood trail points toward the Plateau Trunkway, which matches the clue we found at the station. But given the absence of other leads, let's just follow the blood trail. Edmund, about what happened earlier, I suppose I should apologize.
Don't come any closer! Not here!
Edmund, we must hurry!
Help me!
Leave this to me, Edmund. All right, then let's fight side by side.
Vampire? Boss? No, you're not.
I'm still alive. My head. Oh. Thank you so much. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm fine. They're just blood clots.
Cargo handler Jeffrey, where are the transport and the blood samples?
The transport drove to this area. Philip attacked Dunning, then went after me.
Any other unusual details you noticed?
Just as we were leaving, we almost hit a Sarkaz. I spoke to him for a moment. There was so much blood. And then I can't remember much. It's like there's a fog in my head. Oh, crap. What about Dunning? Have you seen him? Before I blacked out, I saw the vehicle head that way. Try following the road and take a look.
That Sarkas who appeared out of nowhere had to be Char.
Endmin, I found the donor's info. Tracking down anonymous details was a bit tricky. Sorry about that. The name is Char.
We found Jeffrey. He's alive. Come pick him up. And thanks for the intel.
That's a relief. I'll come and get him right away. Mr. Camille, Endmin, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Char donated his own blood. How could I have missed that? Now I see what's going on. The driver, Philip, needed money to cover his losses, and Char manipulated him. The two attacked the rest of the convoy team and stole the vehicle. The vehicle can then be used to transport Char's blood away, complete the plan. As mentioned earlier, Char is also a vampire. He has a special ability. If enough of his blood is delivered to a location, he can teleport there. There are many eyes in Valley 4. For Char to escape the warrant, he will need a covert way out. To lure me to Valley 4, play me for a fool here, and then leave satisfied. That's why. He deliberately leaves traces so I could find him. Like it's some kind of hide and seek. And games are not fun without an opponent. But this time, I'll end his game. The driver who betrayed his crew, and the disgrace of Sesqa, neither of them will get away. I'll use whatever means necessary. Would you rather trust that driver over my judgment? But I stand by this conclusion. Transport. Why is it here? Why would he abandon the vehicle here? Doesn't make sense. The blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no longer work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again. This vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan. He hid for too long, fell out of touch with new tech on Talos too. slip is all it takes. The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip. Some other time. I'll tell you then. The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail. It's ordinary blood, laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me. It's fine. To catch him, I'd pay any price. Besides, don't I have my assistant here with me?
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
Tainted blood. Reveal the path to me. Took a detour, huh? How tedious. This way. Look, landbreakers. They went inside. There's movement underground. This has to be Char's hideout. Enman, let's make a deal. Char invited me here. This place must be rigged with traps. Stay outside and be my backup. I'm not trying to push you away, it's just... Would you trust me? No matter what happens? If that's the case, then we shall do this together. Enman, we'll move once you're ready. Be quick. All right. Stay alert. This facility has been completely taken over. Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now. The ones in front of us. Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus. We should alert the UWST Security Bureau after this. Can't let these landbreakers become a threat again. Enman, watch out! Keep yourself safe, Enman. Leave the enemies to me. The blood trail leads over there. We'll have to jump across. Traitors of the Civilization Band. Char. He left his touch here. Let's split up and investigate.
There are 4 people in this photo. He's in it too, isn't he? Who exactly is Char?
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Sesqa. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
You were afraid that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your kin. That's why you didn't want me involved, isn't it?
I used to be connected to him. But now... that connection is gone. I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters. Edmund, you promised your trust. So cease the questions and let's go. I can picture Char standing right here, watching the Landbreakers. He's not on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
Listen up! The boss might be gone for now, but you better get the job done and build it proper! Stop right there!
Vampire? Boss, you headed out for a bit?
Out of the way.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're acting a bit strange.
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange. Kindly step aside, won't you? We look nothing alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires. Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. They're always extreme.
Boss! Who's that next to you?
My
His
friend.
assistant.
Boss, you told us before you won't be bringing anyone.
About just now.
Yeah, we need to improve our teamwork.
Kinsfolk, the time is nigh. I am leaving to pursue matters of grave importance. Decades of waiting have culminated to this moment. If you still remember the glory of the Bone Crushers and the legacy of our warlord of the wilds, then build a home. Guard this ground. Why fear death when a traceless existence is worse? We must leave things worth remembering. Be it a tile, a machine, or a scar across the throat.
What was that? Let's investigate. This sandbox. I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley 4 so thoroughly. Turned out they occupied the underground area to build their own community. How absurd. Long ago, Sesqa had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Jakub Meissen, warlord of the wilds. He broke from Sesqa and became the founder of all Landbreakers. Char's parents died in that battle. Yet he chose to side with the enemy and become Jakub's enforcer. More than half a century ago, he convinced many Sarkas to leave the stop. The losses were significant. That's not really important. In any case, I intend to end this. That's why I became an Agasmekanaz. Don't. It's one of Char's witchcraft contraptions. I'll handle it. My arts share the same origin as his. I can open it. I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion. Hold on. How many of these things did he set up? I found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Enman?
back! I can still... Endman, your hand. Apologies.
None required. You must rest.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now, I reached out to you for help. Something's been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself. It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted. Sorry, I can't really explain it.
You're treating me as a friend and building some trust. That's good.
Sure. Char is my twin brother. Unlike me, he had no talent for witchcraft. Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char, and took what should have been his. He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me, who always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
The day Sesqa was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too. So I gave him half of my blood. He received my life force, as well as my arts. It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
Ah. So he turned your own powers against you.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers. I made a monster with my own hands. I shall arrest him. But what then? I do not know what I choose to do with him. But this time, Sesqa's suspicions remind me it's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
When Sesqa asked me to help you, they never mentioned your connection to Char. You have their trust, just as you have mine. I trust everything you've said.
Time to keep advancing. Now I see why Sesqa brought you in. It's how sincere you are.
Spotted. Watch out!
The witchcraft isn't very strong. He's somewhere deeper.
Master's orders! No one gets to back!
They're asking for it. I can sense Char's presence. He's up ahead. Endman. My old shoulder wound feels phantom pain whenever Char is close. Like my blood, longing to reclaim the half that was lost. After decades of hunting, I finally have the chance to end all this. I will take everything back from him. Yes. Together, Endman. No. I should call you friend. It's not him.
You came for the blood samples, didn't you? It was me who took them. They're gone now.
I have passed the wrong judgment about Philip. You've learned how to store blood within a human vessel to enthrall this innocent driver.
What are you talking about, Lord Vampire?
Leave his body now!
Char Arno.
Don't make me say it twice!
So, you have found me.
Close your eyes. Count to 10. Did I say you could chase me yet? He's a twin, but why didn't he share his brother's talents? People paved the way for you. You stepped right over me.
Stop!
No rush. How about enjoying the show I prepared? See, Camille. She only ever held your hand.
You think Mother only cared about me? She gave you just as much love, maybe even more.
Camille. You never took me seriously either. You have the talent, the strength, and everyone's expectations. All I had was this music box.
That's not true. You also had...
It was the only thing Mother left me. And
If it mattered so much to you, why did you use its mechanism to make that key for me?
do you still remember how you felt when you saw this? I was nothing but a squashing bug. And you remained perfect, looking down from above.
Jakob ignited the rebellion. I pushed through the cloud, ran home. Mother and father are both lying in pools of blood. The thing on my mind was, thank goodness Char's alive.
Thank goodness I hadn't lost him too.
Now you're the bug struggling in the cracks.
Exactly what you want. Nothing will ever be the same again. That house. How dare you? I don't remember how it originally looked, but this was our home in Sesqa.
There's a trace of witchcraft on the music box. What else have you got up your sleeve? For decades, I never truly resolved to confront you. I've always let you slip through my fingers. But this time, I didn't come alone. My partner is with me, and I shall arrest you this time. Witchcraft feels off.
Narsanas mamkasifa. Albasta kulmam shafer orid magai sanguiso.
Char, move forward. Don't grieve for us. The ending between you and him has long been written.
Is this Char's memory? What prophecy? I've never heard of it. We had a fight that day. I broke that music box by accident. But, Char, you did fix the music box. What exactly were you trying to restore?
Skisma Konalaish, said Seshkatai, Sarkamtia is fit in Shanahan. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Jakob Meissen, this is merely the day of my judgment.
Mother, you knew about his betrayal? How? Then why did you die?
Strange. Even in my memories, your talent is still so noisy. We're twins, yet you are always stronger, always more loved. You never respected me. Sharing your life was just an act of charity.
No, that's not true!
So, I've resented you endlessly. All this time.
What are you trying to do?
Me? Look, no matter how much hate we carry, we still only have each other. We must join our forces.
To completely break Sesqa down.
In your dreams!
Sesqa has always lied to you. Fed you nothing but falsehoods. Why stay in that wretched city? No one in this world cares about you but me.
No! You made the wrong choice! Sesqa!
Do they trust you? A useless hunter who never caught the traitor. Someone bound by blood to their enemy. Aren't you lonely? Come to my side, brother. We sprung from the same drop of blood.
It is our fate to become one again.
No. Someone trusts me and stands by my side.
How droll.
When blood takes blood.
Hang in there. Please, Lynn.
Then embrace an eternity of solitude and agony. Loathe me!
chance.
Come to my side.
Camille! Don't fall into the darkness!
When blood takes blood, you lose it all.
Edmund, you're here. But Char...
When I got here, all I saw were you and traces of hearts.
Is that so? It seems he used witchcraft to escape. Tried to kill me with an illusion and seized my blood. You woke me up just in time. I'm sorry. I failed your trust. How did he move the blood out? The Landbreakers? That's not plausible. The pieces we found along the way do not complete the puzzle. And what was that prophecy? Sure. This place has nothing worth staying for. What was that? Let's investigate. Valley 4? He was watching our every move. No wonder his reactions were always so precise. The deceased has been carried away. If the body was just a smokescreen, why would Char keep eyes on him? Char has been tracking me this whole time. I had fallen in his trap the moment I set foot in the hub.
Glad to see you're still breathing, brother.
Those memories, what was that all about?
Tear off your other wing and I'll come back to catch up. How How's that sound?
Sounds good. Once I catch you, I'll peel it right off your bones.
Drop the tough act, Camille. You couldn't even figure out how I escaped. Or are you pinning your hopes on this? Help from outside. What could she possibly offer? No. Go on and tell me more.
I can resonate with your blood. When we first found Dunning, my old wound gave a faint jolt of pain. You controlled Jeffrey and Philip from the shadows, murdered Dunning, and filled him with the blood. That body was your escape plan, wasn't it?
Seems like I just couldn't hide from you. Or is this the Endmen's work? After all, your Endfield once defeated the Warlord of the Wilds. Why partner with Camille when a far better option is now available? No matter. My plan is complete.
Is that so? After all those mind games to salve Camille's wounds, you still failed to break him. That carefully concealed prophecy of yours. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Well, too bad for you. Now we know it exists, we can find a way to tear it apart.
Outsider. This is none of your concern.
How pathetic. A homeless vagrant forced to drift along the fringes of the band. If anything, you are the outsider.
I had a gift for you, but I've changed my mind. Until next time, brother. And you, Administrator.
His gift is probably the blood sample. With his blood, tracking him down will be child's play. If he actually left it behind. Come on, we should leave. We saw many pipelines when we first entered the facility. Char doesn't like to be seen. He would use the pipes to move around undetected. That is the only local entry to the pipeline network. Give me a few minutes, Edmund. Char's blood, and a note. I do not know. Just as I cannot fathom why he attacked me, or why he trampled upon our parents' legacy, and why the prophecy, one that I had never heard before.
Endman! Mr. Camille, something happened, you won't believe it!
Well, we actually just... Never mind. Go on.
A miracle! The crewmate transporting Dunning heard movement in the cargo hold and investigated. saw blood leaking out of Dunning's body. Poor man was totally shaken, but Dunning pulled through.
No one died. Very good news. Endman, your assistance uncovered the truth and helped me defend the honor of Sesqa. The sample. He knew I could track him with the blood, yet he left it behind on purpose. Escape was not his plan. He's simply luring me to the next location. Yes, I will. This only ends when one of us lays dead. Perhaps I should request further assistance from the stop. By the way, Endman, there's a thing I'd like to discuss. Once things get settled, may I contact you?
I don't know why, but my head feels all fuzzy.
Endman, you're here! Quick, thank the Endman. She brought Dunning back to life. The Endman and Mr. Camille didn't just save our transport team. They took down a breaker stronghold. I've called the security bureau to dismantle the hideout. It'll be done this month.
Say, I don't know who gave this gift box to me. There's an apology letter inside. Does anyone else know I'm heading to Morospolis?
Just a quiet place to wait for you. I gave Sesqa a report on Char. Includes all our encounters and my lack of resolve. Sesqa replied, "Carry on as usual. More resources will be focused on Char to help me track him down. He won't be able to run for long."
See? Didn't I say they have faith in you?
Of course. Speaking of which, Endman, may I ask you a question? I did say I hoped to earn your trust. But back then, why did you agree? So, it boils down to sincerity. And at home built by Char, his questions struck true. But I remembered your words, your help, and your trust along the way. Like a faint light shimmering through me, reminding me of the kindness I've forgotten. That light grew stronger and pulled me out of the darkness.
I believe this is the reason why Sesqa's asked you to help me. Though I failed again this time, and Char still roams free. Exactly. Thanks to you, we took out Char's lair and uncovered his true plans. Seized my abilities and attacked Sesqa. Everything he's done is tied to that prophecy. Most importantly, I broke free from the past. I earned trust and a friend. These are things that Char will never acquire. He cursed me to solitude. It will not happen. I don't know where he intends to lead me, but even if he flees to Talos, I shall be there to stop him. If I intend to go further, Edmund, would you be willing to join me?
Of course. Gave you my word. I'll help you find him.
I thought my ability to trust others had been permanently destroyed along with my past. Time and time again, you reached out to me. I wish to reciprocate. Friend, I promise you this. Wherever you go, my blood shall be with you. Whenever you call, I shall stand by your side. Until the very last drop of my blood is spent.